I'm wearing pink, don't worry. So right off the bat, Lindsay drops 2 balls on us, something I am not a stranger to. DJ Alesso is the VIP client of the day along with Brent's sugar mama, Natasha. And they're gonna be watching us extra closely because a new ambassador is coming into the house. Which means one of us could be going home. And a bitch isn't worried. Airtime or not, I've been doing my goddamn job. Gets cast for a reality show that doesn't have eliminations, gets eliminated. Can you imagine? I'd scream. Okay, but first of all, why is Natasha back and why is she always alone? In my spare time, I like to flaunt my money in beach clubs and fuck the staff. And also, the fuck you mean we're getting a new ambassador, Panos? Half of us haven't even had the opportunity to prove ourselves yet because you keep giving Brent all the VIP clients in the cabana. Especially Jules. Panos turned into Thanos because he literally offered her a Alesso and then went, nah bitch! Panos literally pulled out faster than my dad the night I was conceived. Instead, he gives Alesso to Janita and Brent. Why? Literally no one fucking knows. Everyone on social media is like, so what exactly is their job? And bitch, same. We were literally trying to figure that out too, y'all. It was a struggle. Speaking of struggle, remember last week when Sarah and Janita had that epic moment of dumping the tequila on Brent after he basically called all the girls in the house twos? Yeah, we're literally just gonna pretend everything's fine now and have the apology be reduced to a fucking flashback. Like who, what, when, where, and why. I'm mad, I'm on the phone with production right now. Then, since my job was social media, again, I decided to be social and make some content with Jules. This is a warning, this is the first time I utter the phrase as a bisexual man, and MTV seems to love that soundbite. Get ready to hear it another 900 fucking times. I'm annoyed. Goes on TV and doesn't want to be labeled the bi one, gets labeled the gay one in denial. Jules and I are splashing around in the ocean being sweet as sugar, and Panos is over here being salty as fuck. Oh, don't worry, Panos. Everything on me was working just fine when I looked at Jules. Janita's over here putting together an entire spa day for Alesso while Brent is too distracted because of Natasha. He's trying to take care of his client, appease Panos, make sure Natasha's happy, all while skating on thin ice with Sarah. How the fuck he hasn't cracked through that shit yet? Literally no one knows. If someone decides it's a good idea to give Lindsay a rose gold champagne water gun, they fucking line us all up like it's a Romanoff execution, and Jules gets a facial in the process. Panos calls me to let me know that we're getting a new ambassador, and surprise, surprise, it's somebody that I know from my past. It's somebody that I know well. I'm going home. Did Panos just call me the wrong name like this is a drunken one-night stand? Doesn't think he's getting replaced by the new ambassador? Literally gets replaced before he even gets here. And then we finally get a night out on the town. Thank you! Especially because this is the night when Jules and I really connect for the first time. Brent, Sarah, and Janita go to see Alesso, and while they're there, Brent asks out Sarah and she says yes. And then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage! Janita tries to snatch him up, but unfortunately for her, Alex isn't into snatches. Outside, I'm flirting with Jules, and Alex is surprised by this, and to be honest, I really don't blame him. Alex has only ever seen me at work at a gay bar, or going out to gay bars in West Hollywood. He's never seen me flirt with a girl before. Just like most, if not all, of my straight friends have never seen me give that kind of attention to a guy before. I haven't really gotten to the point of being comfortable with that yet, where I can flirt with guys in front of my straight friends, and flirt with girls in front of my gay friends, because I feel like everybody's gonna judge me. And then put that thing down, flip it and reverse it. Next thing you know, Alex is in the cabana making out with a girl.
Hey, it was me and Alex.
Would you like to be here for this? Do you want to sit? Welcome.
Thank you for inviting me,
the
finally.
man with his hair full of secrets.
This is the one time I'm not gonna wear a hat this week.
I asked everybody on Instagram who they wanted to come and like be the special guest of this review, and everybody said you.
I feel honored, thank you.
So okay, now that I have you here, I have a few questions. I want like your perspective so I can clear it up with everybody watching this. First of all, who are you?
Aristotle Polites.
That would have been great if I asked it right away. Awesome. Thoughts about Brent and Sarah getting back together?
Stupid.
First of all, they didn't really get together right away. They just basically cut to a clip of him apologizing, and that's all they really gave it. And then he asked her out when they went to go see Alesso.
Which was very cringy. Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Would you be my girlfriend?
Yes.
7 days in an episode, all of a sudden they're back together. I don't know, maybe he has an incredible game. I don't know what he said to her.
He didn't seem like he said much. Sarah, it seemed like I thought she was gonna lean completely towards Billy, but at this point I didn't even see Billy trying to make an effort and like swoop in and save her. Why?
I think if Billy did, I think she would have gone with him.
But why didn't Billy? See, okay, let's take Brent out of the situation.
Yeah. That was decent.
You're welcome.
He doesn't want to have to put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I feel like typically he probably doesn't have to. So for him, it's like, hey Sarah, you're into me? Let's see what happens. But if you're fielding other offers and you're giving this guy all your attention, I'm not going to compete with that. It's not what I'm here to do.
But at this point, wouldn't that be the easiest thing? He really doesn't have to put that much effort to beat Brent right now. Brent, like, kind of dug himself into a hole.
Yeah.
So where the fuck, like, that's my question, where the fuck was Billy this whole time?
Where was Billy?
I was annoyed. I'm like, Billy, like, go in and swoop in and get your girl.
Swoop in and take, like you said when when Natasha showed up, and Brent's like, where's Billy? And you're like, you really think Billy's gonna help you out in this situation?
Why would he? He wants you to fucking fail.
Yeah, where was Billy?
No one knows.
Where were you, Billy?
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Okay, and then we find out from Panos that we're getting a new ambassador.
Yeah.
Thoughts? Are you scared?
Excited.
You're excited? Really?
Not scared. Because at this point, everything's so new and fresh. It's like, I feel like I've been doing a decent job. I put up with Mr. Feet, and they seem to appreciate that. So I was like, okay. I don't think I'm the best by any means. I also don't think I'm the worst. So I'm excited to meet the new guy. I don't remember the exact moment, but I remember when we first were put on the cabana with the Italian models, and Brent was shit talking, like he does, and Alex was like literally on my side, like, what's going on? Like, we're here to do a job, let's entertain these girls, why is Brent attacking you? Let's fucking do what we gotta do. And Alex did what he had to do, even if it's not typically his first choice.
That's my thoughts, because also Alex came for me a little bit for being with Jules. He kind of called me out and being like, oh, Mike's bisexual, which I don't really fault him, because to be fair, Alex has only seen me the few times either working at the Abbey, which is a gay bar, or we're out in West Hollywood. He's really he's never really seen me interact with girls, which is weird because my straight friends really don't get to see me interact with guys like that.
He hasn't seen Jersey Mike, he's seen WeHo Mike.
I feel like you said when I first got there, I mean, other than, you know, sometimes my voice going up a few octaves and kind of giving it away, you guys were like, are you even gay? Because I really wasn't showing any interest in any guys.
Yeah.
And then Alex got there, and throughout time, you guys kind of like saw me like, okay, he's going for like the dudes out there a little bit. Yeah. So now that Alex is here, everybody's kind of nervous that means one of us has to go. At this point, like right now, who would your vote be for getting fired and why?
Fuck Brent.
He can't catch a break, and I feel bad.
No, we're cool, but like...
No, okay, I want to go out and publicly say this, like, quick pause. Like, we can say fuck Brent, we can mess with Brent, but I don't like it when anyone else messes with Brent. It's like kind of like a family. Like, I can fuck with my siblings, but no one else can.
Exactly. Like, you shit talk your friends. But if somebody randomly at the bar is like, oh, no, dude, I'll say it, you can't say it.
So, okay, your vote would be for Brent. Why?
It's like team chemistry matters, whether it's a sporting event, or sports team, I mean, or a job. It's like you can't have a toxic player.
Yeah, when you have somebody...
He's been toxic. It's like the fact that he's bringing drama at the villa, in the beach club, even when he goes out, and he's supposed to be like working, connecting, networking, and he's just getting booed up.
Yeah, I think it's somebody that right now we have them causing drama back at the house. We have them thinking that they're better than all of us, and we have them refusing to do the lower level jobs that we all have to do. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like he's demeaning all of us and causing drama in all of our lives and making all of our lives that much more difficult when he thinks he's so much better than us. Do you know what I mean?
Dude, we're day one Mykonos employees. Like, you haven't been here for 5 years and we're brand new. We're all here. And you're passing out flyers, because we're all passing out flyers. Like, you're dealing with VIPs because you're dealing with VIPs.
And it was kind of annoying because he kept saying how much better he was than us, when I'm like, this is literally what you do when, for you and I, we're bartenders. You know what I mean? This is literally the first time I've ever had to VIP take care of a cabana.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you know what I mean? I just literally, I'm like a sweatshop factory making drinks and handing them out.
I feel like there's levels of like, the amount of customer service you have to provide. It's like bartender, it's like, what do you need? What do you need? Like 5 words tops when it's busy. And then it's like server, you have your 5-6 tables, and then at the top is VIP. Like you deal with one client for 5 hours. It's like, he's been doing this, we've been doing this. So it's like we have to slowly learn how to just basically do a different job.
And speaking of the job, I feel like everybody on social media is like, so what is their job? What is their job? Literally, that was us when we were there. We were literally trying to figure it out.
every day we'd have meetings and like, today you're doing this, you're doing that, and you're doing that. And it's like, after the first few days, it's like we kind of got to feel that like our job was going to be different every day. But we're like VIP brand ambassadors, so either we have a client who we're taking care of, or if we don't, we're just supposed to schmooze everybody in the day beds, make sure they're having a good time, and like upselling and making them buy shots and drinks.
So I think at this point we're all kind of having trouble figuring out where that line is, because we have Janita getting in trouble the first day at work when she's partying too much, and then Brent getting praised for partying with Natasha and basically pimping himself out.
Yeah.
You're over here rubbing some dude's feet, and Panos ended up loving it, but at the same time now he's pimping you guys out to what, these Italian girls, and then at the same time saying Jules isn't doing enough because she's not. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of figuring out, like, we don't know what they're gonna like and what they're gonna not like.
Yeah.
How far is basically too far, and who's allowed to push that boundary?
Yeah.
That was the most confusing part, at least for me.
It was day by day.
Yeah.
It was literally day by day.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you're being too flirtatious with the client, stop it. Oh, you're making out with the client, perfect.
Which is hard for somebody like you, especially because you opened up to them that you have like the social anxiety. So here they are, and they're like, okay, you're gonna meet a stranger, and your job is to party with them, have fun, possibly hook up with them, you know what I mean? Which for you probably was a hard barrier to break.
Thank God for liquid courage. Eventually it's like, okay, you do it 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and it's like, okay, it's easy. It's the same conversation.
Do you think that like working at the beach club at this point is helping you overcome your anxiety and stuff like that?
If not, it's helping me become more of an alcoholic.
Just drink away your problems. You have issues? Vodka, tequila.
Yeah, tequila gives you energy. But Lindsay at one point asked me about social anxiety. She's like, why do you drink for it? I was like, because I don't have access to the normal things I would be doing, like meditating, eating healthy, getting normal rest, working out consistently. Those usually help mental health. I don't have that right here, so I gotta lean on alcohol. Panos probably wanted to fire somebody before Alex even got there, and now he has somebody to fill that spot, so it's like, it's a matter of time before he's like, thank you, next.
Will Panos fire somebody? Will we all be here in the end? Find out next week, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on MTV, or you can watch it on demand. And if you want to follow Aristotle, where can they find you?
Instagram, full name Aristotle Polites.
I'll put it all in the description.
Put it in the description. Twitter, same thing without an S because my name's too long. And I just started a YouTube channel, and it's also youtube.com/Aristotle Polites.
Oh my God, you're learning.
I'm hopping on the game.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to like it and subscribe for future videos. I put them out every Tuesday and Thursday, but sometimes I'm late. And remember, every Wednesday we wear pink and review that week's episode of Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club on MTV at 8 p.m.
Stand up and show them your shorts.
Oh my God, yeah, they're pink.
They're pink.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm MikeMGTV. This is
Aristotle Polites.
And you're fucking welcome.